Okay, viewers, this is VOND, Dr. James VOND, and it's still Monday, the 9th of March 2026. And right now I'm in Pool Meadow bus station in Coventry City Centre. I'm just going through it because there's good lighting here, and outside it's pitch black, well past sunset time. And in my previous video, I was just talking about the opposite sex, who might be attracted to me, the attractive ones. Where am I supposed to find them? You told me my videos go out throughout the world. And it's difficult, isn't it? It's like a needle in a haystack, finding your partner. Suitable partner, attractive, suitable partner. With TLC, of course. And I'm 56, by the way. Single. I don't have my car anymore, unfortunately. But that's not the end of the world, is it? You still got public transport. If they've got a car, if you've got a car, and you're a woman, you can always hire me to drive you around like a chauffeur. After all, I've been driving since 1988, February 1988, with a full license, a DVLA UKE license. So that's over 38 years, isn't it? They want to hire me as a chauffeur, personal chauffeur. I'm just thinking where are my chances high, getting a suitable, attractive partner. At my age as well, I mean, like I mentioned, George Clooney did it. 56, he had twins, in fact, at 56. And what's his name? Michael Douglas married twice. Second time round at age 56. Catherine Zeta-Jones from Wales. They can do it. Why shouldn't I be able to do it, That's just the tip of the iceberg. There's others out there as well. Other personalities and celebrities I can mention. So I don't want to embarrass anyone, but obviously it's a bit slow here. They can't keep pointing it down to my income, because there's plenty of women out there with income and huge amounts, of money in their bank accounts and things. Just to give you an idea of how dark it is outside, look, it's pitch black. Can you see that? That's the only lighting here inside the Pool Meadow bus station, which is usually open until around 12. It shuts for 2 hours. And how do I know that? Because I used to just sleep in my car over there on that side next to the Britannia Hotel. That's where I used to park my car, and I used to sleep in there. And obviously I used to use the toilets there, but for 2 hours they remained shut. So there are a lot of young women out there as well, so obviously they're into nightclubs and things. But, dating these days on social media and things, technology's there, so it's not helping me, is it? Why ain't they getting to me, Why ain't they approaching me? Why ain't they importing those women then? If I can't be with them up there, wherever they are, it's back to that again, isn't it? Importing women. So why ain't they sent to me from various parts of the world, wherever they are, exotic locations, So that's me again, single man, obviously for the past 10 years or so. No improvement. Not even kids were allowed with me, they weren't allowed with me. I wasn't allowed to raise my own kids. Took them off me, so even my mother, they took her out, and then she sadly died in a care home last year. They don't want anything with me, not even pets. If I can't afford pets anyway, I wouldn't really want pets, but humans, I'm into it. You know that song, Postman Pat? that cartoon, Postman Pat, and it's a black and white cat. Early in the morning, early in the morning, you know what he's been up to with that great big grin on his face. He's been up to bestiality, zoophilia with that cat Jess, with that black and white cat Jess. He's been up to zoophilia, bestiality, and he gets the sack every day. That's that Postman Pat series, you know, that children's TV show. You know where he's got that grin on his face, isn't it? You know what he's been up to with that cat. He's supposed to be dating women, not cats. Pussies, you know. Women with pussies, maybe, you know. But not real cats, you know, not. And he's got all the scratch marks on his face. You know what he's been up to. Give him the sack, eh? Okay, I'm on Fairfax Street right now, and this is the Greggs here. You know, I need to be in Moscow, innit? Like Flint. In like Flint, you know. Our man Flint, eh? I could be that, eh? What are you doing in Moscow? The usual thing, my love. Who's going to pay for my airfare, hey? These days, you can't just jump on a plane and, you know, go from country to country like they used to in the old days, you know. Costs are so high. Even getting to London is £40 minimum on coach, we're talking, you know, so that's not even an easy option, is it? Rising cost of living affecting everything, right the way to your love life below the belt, you know, below the belt area. Anyway, the way it's going, I think that the women out there don't need men at all. All they need to do is approach sperm banks, innit? That's it. That's what it's like nowadays, isn't it? They just have to go to the sperm bank. Men, on the other hand, you know, it's difficult. Might have cyborgs, isn't it? Blade Runner, remember Blade Runner? Harrison Ford. And the late Rutger Hauer. Remember Rutger Hauer? He appeared in Blind Fury, that movie, a martial artist. And also appears in Guinness adverts. He's no longer around, the late Rutger Hauer. He's from Utrecht. The other famous Dutch actor, of course, is Jerome Krabbe. He's born in Amsterdam, actually. He comes in two good movies, The Fugitive, alongside Harrison Ford, and also he plays Dr. Nichols, one of the villains. He's usually a villain anyway, Jerome Krabbe. And he's also in The Living Daylights, opposite Timothy Dalton, and he gets him out of, I think it's Slovakia, into Austria and the West during the Iron Curtain days. 1987 movie. General Koskov, that's the part he plays. Smuggles him out, and he says, you know, get in the back of the boot, and then he says that's the first place to look at. And he sits next to him in the car, and he goes on about the Official Secrets Act, OSA, you know, need to know basis, and need to know nothing, you know, no, jack shit. Remember that film? Yeah, so Dutch actors, obviously, there are some in Hollywood. That one's quite famous, the late Rutger Hauer. Remember him? Master Swordsman. Yeah. Anyway, my YouTube days, my social media days, I am on 5 different platforms, and unpaid, of course. So I'm treating it as my voluntary work, This is my voluntary work, my usual line of work. I can't force someone to give me a position in it. Some people can command huge amounts of money in it, even in the film industry. They're so well paid, models and actors and actresses, and so much in demand. It is down to that sort of popularity and a demand like that. Nightlife here is not very good, is it? If I was in Diwali, I'd have women with, wolf whistling or something, innit? Blinking at me, beckoning me to come over, seducing me. It is down to location. They'd like to shag me as well, They'd come up to me, they'd have the nerve, the audacity to come up to me and ask me. That won't happen here. What are my chances of somebody coming up to me from here on the street, good-looking woman, and asking me for sex? You tell me. It's very rare. I think it's virtually impossible. I am in the wrong location. Just like in the Time Tunnel, that episode, Secret Weapon. And he's talking about Cyrillic as a language. I think it's here, over here, That's a very kind of a very cold society, They're all people from all walks of life, I must admit that. So you are amongst others who are also from different backgrounds, different nationalities, different countries, different immigrant communities. It is cosmopolitan, but it doesn't favour me. Not like Amsterdam. Amsterdam's got multiple nationalities there as well. But those women are special in that respect. They're usually served below the belts. They have the nerve as well. The luck is higher there, obviously, for like me. I just like if I go to Hawaii, or Honolulu or something, with my lower shirts, welcoming, that sort of thing. Maybe I'm amongst ugly blokes, or ugly women or something, and I can't really say what's the real side of things here. Difficult. It's almost like, a hidden city, innit? Maybe they're eating rat burgers or something, innit? And spraying graffiti on the walls. Would that be going on? Secret society within. I was rendered homeless, put it that way. So this is the only free voice I've got. My social media. People know about me, but what difference does it make? You see plenty of people on the streets, innit? But do you see Warwick graduates on the street? How many of those are Warwick University? And they're not Jenny Bonds exactly, are they? And what about Jenny Bond, the BBC presenter, royal correspondent, famous Warwick University graduate, on TV, on national TV, UK TV, and probably international TV as well. And obviously BBC goes out throughout World Service as well. We're kind of entrepreneurs on like franchises sometimes, or independent means, not necessarily with big corporations like that. So we don't really fit that norm. It's not in our interest to do that anyway. Represent organisations like that. People like me. It's down to where you fit, what's the most appropriate fit for you. So that's the business school over there. The Coventry University Business School. I did a video there. I'm going to go through maybe the library here. So we'll go through this hallway or corridor and exit the library. It's nice and bright here as well. The lighting, can you see the difference from outside? I think they're fluorescent tubes. Maybe I need to make a Superman movie. Or Mission Impossible or something like that. Tom Cruise movie maybe. Action hero, you know. He's actually older than me. I'm younger than Tom Cruise, you know. So I was born towards the end of 1969. In December, my star sign is Sagittarius. And like I said, I'm 56. He's in his 60s, Tom Cruise. He's quite an old guy, really. But he still does his own stunts. So I'm on the campus of the Coventry University. So I've done quite a few videos today. Anyway, I think I need to end the video now. Keep up the support, watch my videos for free, subscribe to my video channels if you haven't already done so, and do donate any amount of money, small or large, totally down to your discretion how much you want to donate to me. If you can donate, do donate, and don't hesitate. And the money will go into my bank by simple bank transfer. That's how easy it is. And you can send me money from anywhere in the world, in fact, using my IBAN number and BIC SWIFT number as well in that event. Anywhere in the world, and any worldwide currency as well. So that's how easy it is. And it's 24/7, obviously, as it is these days, electronic transfer. The money will get to me straight away, believe me. Yeah, I'm helping a genuinely needy guy, and don't forget I'm in supported housing. I don't have my own place yet. I don't even have my own house. My house was taken off me back on 26th of April 2023 by Coventry County Court orders, PP Citizen Housing Group based in Birmingham. And I've been renting homes. I stepped lost in my car for plus 13 months. I used to go out on day trips to Europe on the continent, and I don't even have enough money to do that nowadays. I sadly lost my car last year as well. It failed MOT. I couldn't afford to repair it, get it fixed. And so that's why I'm a very needy guy. I could do with all the help I can. And I never had a camper van, incidentally. Didn't have that much of it. I only had a car, a Peugeot 207 SW estate car, which I sold for scrap. But when I couldn't get it repaired, it failed on the power steering, and it also failed on the offside suspension. Those were the main faults, which would have cost me a couple of £100. And I just didn't have the extra money there to do that, or the patience to do that. So I've parted with my car since May 2025, and now it's obviously March 2026.